3, let's go!
Hey guys, this is Harshala. Welcome back to my channel. And excuse my hair is a frizz ball today because winters, and I don't know, today my hair has its own mood. But anyway, so last year around this time I started being very regular on my channel. Not very regular but still pretty regular. In one of my vlogs I said how I was glad that I managed achieving that goal. It was one of my goals for this year to go and attend any brand's event, like get invited by a brand basically. And I'm so glad that this happened, and it's just Feb and one of my goals is almost like ticked off, and or just something that was on my bucket list. And somebody commented that, hey, why don't you share your 2018 bucket list? But I never really got around filming that video, and now that I'm very regular on my channel, I thought it would be amazing if I just sit down and talk to you guys about my 2019 resolutions and goals. You guys can also tell me yours in the comment section below, and we can maybe chat a bit because I love replying to your comments, and I try to reply to as many comments as I can. So yeah, I thought it would be really nice. You know why people don't usually stick to their goals and why do they end up giving up is because their goals are not smart. Now by smart I mean they should be specific, measurable, attainable or achievable, realistic and time bound. So if your goal, like if you're setting a goal, suppose you want to lose weight, so that's a specific goal. It should be measurable in terms of how much weight do you want to lose. Like it could be whatever, 3 kgs, 2 kgs, and it should be achievable and attainable. Like see if you can achieve that goal. And the fourth thing is it should be realistic. Like you can't be like, I want to lose 90 kgs. That's like pretty unrealistic thing, and even you know that that's not possible. So set goals that you can actually achieve and are real, like losing 3 kgs in a month or like 2 kgs in a month. Now, that's a realistic goal and you're more likely to achieve it as well. And also give yourself some deadline, like it should be time bound. Maybe like as I said, give yourself a month's time and tell yourself that in a month I want to lose this much weight, and then work towards it. So if you follow this technique, you'll most likely achieve that goal. And even in MBA colleges they teach, like the first slide that you make has to be objective, and objective should always be smart. So that is like, and that's what Google says. So if you set a smart goal, you will most likely achieve it and also not give up in that process, and that's like the whole idea. So I hope you incorporate or at least implement this technique and then set goals. My 2019 goals, I have written so many of them. I have around 10 goals, but I'm just gonna be sharing 7 of those because the rest 3 is just like they actually have numbers and I don't want to jinx it out. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about the 7 goals that I have for myself. The first goal that I have for myself in 2019 is to feel more creatively fulfilled. By that I want to continue creating more content and just more engaging content for my YouTube as well as for my social media. Like I create content for my Instagram as well. I want to be more regular on my IGTV. I just want to be present on all the social media platforms so that I can provide you guys, and also that gives me sort of like a satisfaction. So I want to do that more, just create more content. Also I really want to experiment with my content this year. By that I mean I want to do more travel vlogs. I also want to do skits. I have so many ideas and just so many things in my mind planned for this year. I really hope that they unfold the way they are in my head, and let's see, I have some really good things planned for this year. My second goal has to be to travel more often. I love traveling. I mean, who doesn't? The goal that I had for last year was to travel more often, in the sense to visit some place that I have never been. Like right now I stay in Mumbai, and I'm pretty sure I must have not visited so many places that are in Mumbai. So I just wanted to visit a place that I've never really been earlier. Now it could be in Mumbai, in the outskirts of Mumbai. Like I went to Kars, and that is one place that I really wanted to visit. I wanted to visit at least one place a month, and I think I did okayishly well, so I want to continue doing that. But I also want to visit outside Mumbai, and just maybe if I can, then maybe somewhere abroad. Let's see. So yeah, that is what I want to do. Maybe I'll go to like at least 3 or 4 places outside Mumbai this year. Let's hope. And don't be surprised if you see a lot of travel vlogs on my channel, because obviously I will be creating content for you guys on the way and for the channel. So yeah, don't be surprised. Now my third goal is also something that I did not really touch in 2018. That is to learn how to swim, and I also want to learn how to drive, and I wanted to learn how to embroider, because back then embroidery was just all over the place, and I just wanted to learn embroidery. Like I wanted to make all these cool things, but I never really got around doing that. So I think now this year I will make sure that I take up driving classes, I take up my swimming classes, and also take up embroidery classes, or maybe I'll find something that I really want to do. Also, I want to start cycling more often, because I think, you know, when you say that, oh, I have to go exercise and go to gym, that doesn't sound as exciting as it's like, oh, let's go play. Like I really like playing badminton, so I want to do that more often this year. Like I want to be fit in general, and also look what I eat. Like I really want to eat healthy and have a balanced diet. Now let's see how that goes. The fourth goal that I have for myself this year has to be to take more creative or just like artsy photos and videos. Now you know, I really enjoy doing that. Like I can't even tell you how much I like photography. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know I always look for perspective, and then I'll take a picture. I usually post it on my Instagram. I'm planning to, like, Instagram stories, I'm planning to make a different Instagram account altogether for my photography. Though I'm not like some high-end photographer, but I just really like the creative aspect. I want to make more artsy videos. I really like watching those 1-minute videos on Instagram, and I don't know, I just want to do that, and I think I will do it. I really like it, but I never really got around doing that. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna start now, and better late than never. So yeah. The fifth goal that I have for myself is to create more than I consume. Now this is in terms of content. Like I always see myself or find myself on my phone all the time, consuming so much content that I almost forget and procrastinate and don't really create any. So I really want to create more content this year, and something that I really don't want to do is to be on my phone all the time. Like I'll always find myself whenever I'll post a video, or for example some photo, I'll always refresh and you know, just to see how it's doing. And that's something that I really don't want to do. Like I really want to make a conscious effort that you know, I don't just find myself being on the phone all the time. Like I really have to find that balance, and I understand that it's my job, so I have to create content, and I have to post it, and you know, engage a bit with you guys. But still, in that process, I think it's just getting way too much, and I really need to find a balance. So that's one thing that I'm really gonna do this year. Lastly, the goal is to say yes more often. Now by that I mean, also this was one of my resolutions for last year, and I think that it has helped me incredibly since the time I've put that into practice. Saying yes more often in terms of yes to opportunities, yes to adventures, just anything and everything that comes my way, because I've always been very choosy and picky with what I want to do, and which is not a bad habit, but I think sometimes to just say yes, it's good. Like at one point I remember I was just so isolated that I would not really go out and talk to anyone or just be alone. I mean, I don't know why did I do it, or why did I do that to myself, but yeah, maybe I was just going through that phase. And if, like, even if a friend would ask me, hey, do you want to hang out, or like, do you want to go out, and I would just directly say no, or like sometimes I would just say something to dodge that question. So yeah, since the time I've started saying more yes, like yes to things, I think it has really helped me, and I just find myself to be more happier and content. So I think I want to continue doing that this year. These were all of my goals for 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're watching till this point, I love you for staying throughout the video. If you like this video, then do give it a like. Also share it with your friends. Comment down below your New Year's resolution so we can talk about it. And yeah, also subscribe to my channel. And that being said, I think I'll see you next time. Bye.